In the heart of rural America, the Amish communities have long held a treasured tradition of preserving fruits for astonishingly long periods of time, up to 20 years. This remarkable feat of food preservation, rooted in centuries-old techniques, has captured the attention of both culinary enthusiasts and those seeking to reduce food waste. As you delve into this article, you'll uncover the ancient secrets that allow the Amish to maintain the flavor, texture, and nutritional value of their harvested fruits, even decades after they've been picked. The Amish have a storied past in the art of fruit and vegetable preservation. Their methods, handed down through generations, serve as a bulwark against the erosion of their cultural identity and self-sufficiency. This tradition, deeply ingrained in their communal ethos, is pivotal to their everyday existence. In today's fast-paced world, where food waste is a growing problem and modern preservation techniques often fall short, the Amish have quietly mastered a remarkable art. Imagine storing fruits for up to 2 decades, retaining their flavor, texture, and nutritional value, without electricity or artificial preservatives. How is this possible? The Amish rely on centuries-old techniques passed down through generations. These natural, sustainable methods align with their way of life, emphasizing community, self-reliance, and harmony with the environment. By uncovering their secrets, we can learn how to reduce food waste, live more sustainably, and preserve the bounty of nature for years to come. The roots of Amish food preservation. The Amish tradition of food preservation has deep historical roots. When their ancestors migrated from Europe to North America, they brought with them tried and tested techniques for storing food through harsh winters and uncertain harvests. Over centuries, these practices evolved to suit their new environment, yet the fundamental principles have remained intact. An Amish elder once said, "Preserving the harvest is not just a practical task but a way to honor our ancestors and maintain our way of life." How Amish techniques preserve fruits for 20 years. The Amish use a combination of meticulous selection, preparation, and natural preservation methods to extend the lifespan of fruits. Let's break down their process step by step. 1. Selecting the right fruits. The preservation process begins with careful selection. Only the ripest, healthiest, and most flawless fruits are chosen. This is because the quality of the fruit at the start directly impacts its ability to withstand long-term storage. Criteria for selection: fully ripened but not overripe, free from bruises, blemishes, or signs of disease, harvested at peak season for maximum flavor and nutrients. 2. Cleaning and preparing fruits. After selection, the fruits are meticulously cleaned. This step is vital for removing dirt, bacteria, and other impurities that could cause spoilage. Fruits are washed in clean water and sometimes treated with a vinegar solution to eliminate microbes. They are then dried thoroughly to prevent excess moisture, which can lead to mold or decay. 3. Preservation techniques. The Amish employ several natural methods to preserve fruits, each tailored to specific types of produce and storage needs. Canning. Canning is a cornerstone of Amish preservation. It involves sealing fruits in airtight jars to prevent spoilage. Tools used: glass canning jars with airtight lids, a pressure canner for sterilization, a canning funnel to transfer fruits without spills. The process: fruits are packed into jars with a syrup or brine. Jars are placed in a pressure canner to eliminate bacteria and create a vacuum seal. Dehydration. Dehydrating fruits removes moisture, which inhibits microbial growth and extends shelf life. Fruits are sliced into thin pieces and laid out on traditional drying racks. They are sun-dried or placed in low-temperature ovens, depending on the weather. Fermentation. Fermentation uses natural processes to preserve fruits while enhancing their flavor. Fruits are submerged in a brine or vinegar solution to encourage beneficial bacteria. This method is often used for creating pickled fruits or chutneys. Traditional dry storage. Certain fruits, like apples and pears, can be stored whole in cool, dark environments such as root cellars. Fruits are wrapped individually in paper to prevent bruising. They are stacked carefully to allow air circulation and avoid pressure damage. Natural ingredients. The secret to long-lasting preservation. The Amish rely on natural preservatives to extend the lifespan of their fruits. These include vinegars. Apple cider vinegar is commonly used for its antimicrobial properties and ability to maintain the ideal pH balance. herbs and spices. Cinnamon, cloves, and nutmeg act as natural preservatives while enhancing flavor. Salt brines. Salt inhibits microbial growth and helps fruits retain their texture. The role of pH balance. Maintaining the correct pH level is critical for successful preservation. A slightly acidic environment discourages the growth of bacteria and mold. The Amish achieve this balance through careful measurements and traditional recipes passed down over generations. Optimal storage conditions. Preserving fruits for 20 years also requires creating the right storage environment. The Amish excel in regulating temperature, humidity, and light exposure to maximize the longevity of their preserved fruits. Temperature. Fruits are stored in root cellars or underground facilities where the temperature remains consistently cool, around 50 degrees Fahrenheit per 10 degrees Celsius. Humidity. Moderate humidity, 40 to 60%, prevents fruits from drying out or becoming too damp. Light. Minimal exposure to light slows down the natural degradation process. The tools of the trade. The Amish rely on simple yet effective tools for their preservation work. Canning jars. Durable and airtight, these jars are essential for long-term storage. Pressure canner. Used to sterilize jars and ensure a proper seal. Canning funnel. Prevents spills and ensures clean jar packing. pH meter. Ensures the ideal acidity level for preservation. These tools, combined with their expertise, enable the Amish to achieve exceptional preservation. Mistakes to avoid in long-term preservation. Preserving fruits for decades is no small feat. Even the Amish have learned from trial and error. Here are some common mistakes to avoid. 1. Inconsistent temperature. Fluctuations can lead to spoilage and mold. Always maintain a steady, cool temperature. 2. Improper sealing. A faulty jar seal can allow air and bacteria to enter, compromising the fruit's quality. 3. Skipping cleaning steps. Even the smallest impurity can cause spoilage. Thorough cleaning is essential. 4. Overloading storage spaces. Crowding jars or racks can restrict airflow and lead to uneven preservation. The Amish approach offers a sustainable, eco-conscious alternative that aligns with today's growing demand for natural, chemical-free food storage solution. Lessons from the Amish for a sustainable future. The Amish methods teach us invaluable lessons about sustainable living. Reduce food waste. By preserving surplus harvests, we can minimize food waste. Embrace simplicity. Natural methods often outperform complex modern systems. Foster community. Preservation can be a communal activity that strengthens social bonds. Protect the environment. Avoiding artificial chemicals and electricity reduces our ecological impact. Conclusion. The Amish have perfected the art of preserving fruits for up to 20 years through their unwavering dedication to tradition, sustainability, and self-reliance. Their methods are a testament to the power of simplicity and the wisdom of generations. In a world increasingly driven by convenience, the Amish way reminds us of the value of patience, precision, and respect for nature. By adopting even a fraction of their practices, we can create a more sustainable, resilient future. One that honors the past while embracing the possibilities of the present. So, the next time you enjoy a fresh apple or pear, consider the possibility of savoring it 20 years from now, thanks to the timeless techniques of the Amish. The Amish have a storied past in the art of fruit and vegetable preservation. Their methods, handed down through generations, serve as a bulwark against the erosion of their cultural identity and self-sufficiency. This tradition, deeply ingrained in their communal ethos, is pivotal to their everyday existence. In an era dominated by technological advancements and the pursuit of convenience, the Amish method of fruit preservation emerges as a compelling alternative. This traditional approach, refined over generations, offers a sustainable and eco-friendly solution that surpasses many contemporary methods. It embodies a commitment to preserving the essence of nature's bounty, untainted by the artificial enhancements prevalent in modern society. The efficacy of Amish preservation is unparalleled, with fruits retaining their freshness and flavor for up to 20 years. This longevity is a direct result of the meticulous, time-honored techniques employed. It starkly contrasts with the fleeting shelf life of industrially processed, chemically treated produce commonly found in supermarkets. Amish preservation, modern preservation, sustainable, eco-friendly techniques, reliance on artificial preservatives and energy-intensive processes, long-term storage, up to 20 years, shorter shelf life, weeks to months, minimal environmental impact, significant carbon footprint, cost-effective for consumers, higher prices due to processing and transportation. The Amish preservation method is inherently sustainable and eco-friendly. By avoiding synthetic chemicals and energy-intensive methods, Amish communities significantly reduce their environmental impact. This approach contributes to a more sustainable food system, contrasting sharply with modern preservation techniques that heavily rely on artificial preservatives and energy-intensive processes, resulting in a substantial carbon footprint. The health-conscious consumer, the Amish preservation technique offers a significant advantage. The absence of artificial additives and preservatives ensures that the fruits retain their nutritional value and natural flavors. This provides a more wholesome and nourishing experience, aligning with the growing demand for mindful and responsible consumption. The benefits of Amish fruit preservation techniques transcend mere practicality. They represent a time-honored, sustainable, and eco-friendly approach to food storage. This method aligns with the increasing desire for mindful and responsible consumption, offering a refreshing alternative in a world increasingly reliant on technology and convenience. The Amish have successfully preserved ancient wisdom in fruit preservation, enabling them to enjoy their harvests for up to 20 years. This achievement highlights their profound Amish wisdom and dedication to sustainable living. Their meticulous techniques and reliance on natural, time-tested methods exemplify the mastery of food preservation skills. These skills serve as a paradigm for contemporary communities aiming to bolster their self-reliance and food security. In contrast to the modern world's inclination towards industrialized and resource-intensive preservation methods, the Amish approach presents a refreshing alternative. It celebrates the symbiosis between humanity and nature. By embracing Amish wisdom, we can glean invaluable lessons on the significance of sustainable living and the efficacy of traditional food preservation skills in maintaining the longevity and quality of our food supplies. Delving into the Amish techniques, we are reminded of the lasting value of traditional knowledge. These centuries-old practices remain pertinent in addressing the urgent challenges of our era. By understanding and potentially integrating aspects of the Amish preservation methods, we can embark on a path towards a more resilient and self-sufficient future. This future honors the past while embracing the possibilities of the present. This traditional approach, refined over generations, offers a sustainable and eco-friendly solution that surpasses many contemporary methods. It embodies a commitment to preserving the essence of nature's bounty, untainted by the artificial enhancements prevalent in modern society. The efficacy of Amish preservation is unparalleled, with fruits retaining their freshness and flavor for up to 20 years. This longevity is a direct result of the meticulous, time-honored techniques employed. It starkly contrasts with the fleeting shelf life of industrially processed, chemically treated produce commonly found in supermarkets. Amish preservation, modern preservation, sustainable, eco-friendly techniques, reliance on artificial preservatives and energy-intensive processes, long-term storage, up to 20 years, shorter shelf life, weeks to months, minimal environmental impact, significant carbon footprint, cost-effective for consumers, higher prices due to processing and transportation. The Amish preservation method is inherently sustainable and eco-friendly. By avoiding synthetic chemicals and energy-intensive methods, Amish communities significantly reduce their environmental impact. This approach contributes to a more sustainable food system, contrasting sharply with modern preservation techniques that heavily rely on artificial preservatives and energy-intensive processes. Our journey into the world of the Amish has revealed a rich tapestry of traditions, values, and secrets. By embracing their complexity and diversity, we can gain a deeper understanding of this fascinating community and the importance of respecting their way of life. Thanks for joining me on this journey. If you have any questions or comments, please share them below. And if you're new here, consider subscribing for more intriguing content that explores the hidden sides of human culture.